right. Save the planet, save the animals. It's good for everybody when you're vegan. So come on in. Let's go.
Come on in, let's dance. It's That Vegan Teacher's live stream. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. A planet with no animals in cages. A world we used to have for ages and ages. A planet with much less pollution. Veganism is the logical solution. Choosing products without cruelty. Living our moral code with hearts of empathy. Choosing veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Healthy whole foods with fiber our gut microbiome needs. It's That Vegan Teacher's live stream. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. So I guess we should stop eating meat, dairy, and eggs? Yes. And we should stop going to SeaWorld and the circus? Yes. And we should stop buying leather, fur, and wool? Yes. And we should all sing this song and be vegan from now on? Yes. Eating lentils, beans, tofu, broccoli, and rice. Let's leave eggs with the moms who laid them. It's so easy to be nice. Eating chia flax and hemp seeds, walnuts and milk from soy. No more paying fucked up farmers to rape mother cows and kidnap their baby boys. It's That Vegan Teacher's live stream. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team.
Thank you guys for coming in. I am Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. If you're just meeting me for the first time, I've been vegan now for almost 10 years, and I'm here to encourage you guys to be vegan and not hurt the animals. So today I'm going to be teaching a class about not eating eggs, and if we get a chance, we're going to go to why you shouldn't also be eating pigs, all right? So maybe you already know the reasons, and that would be awesome. Well, thank you for decorating the live stream, guys, over on TikTok, but don't throw tomatoes because, we don't want to waste food, okay? All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at why you should not be eating eggs. We have all these different cards here. The first one is actually the chorus of the song. So if you ever want to hear this song, you can go and find it on my YouTube channel. So the first card says, don't eat eggs. Oh, you want to come in and talk to me? Yeah, I could talk to you, but you have to be over 18. All right, so I'm only going to be talking to people on TikTok. You can come in, but you have to be over 18. And you have to know how to read. Yeah. All right, and you have to know at least one vegan fact before you come in. Like, it's pretty common. Oh, this is backwards. Oh, you have to remember to put that way. You guys warn me next time if it flips around, okay? So I'm going to start by reading you the chorus of the song. And here's what the words are. It says, don't eat eggs, you don't need them. Don't pay a thief to steal them. Chickens don't want to be our slaves. Be an example of how an ethical person behaves. Don't eat chickens, eat food, eat things. Don't pay for violence. Don't cut someone's wings. All good people are striving to be vegan. Google vegan recipes. It's easy. You can. Right? Everybody here can be vegan. Thank you very much thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you very much. Who do we have here? Look at all the cool people coming in. We got Matt coming in. We got Billy. Hey, thank you, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, I'm watching right now this show on Netflix or whatever it's called, and it's called 6 Feet Under. Have you ever heard of it? Anyway, there's a guy named Nathaniel in there. Hey, guys, no rodeo hats, please. All right, hold on. Let me say thank you to those of you guys. Somebody says, is it okay if I'm 16 but I'm in college? I wish you could, but it's TikTok rules. Sorry, it's TikTok. They don't let you guys come in. I personally don't mind because I find that some, kids are actually more intelligent than adults sometimes. It really depends. I think that the mature people should be allowed to come in, but it's TikTok rules, okay? So reason number 1. Don't eat eggs, reason number 1. The egg industry tortures chickens during their entire lives by genetically modifying them. Did you know they do that? They genetically modify them and confine them to small cages without windows or proper ventilation. It's really sad. Really, really sad. If one of you guys wants to come in and read a card, you're going to have to make it to the top of the list. Sorry, I'm not going to let you guys in if you're putting the rodeo hats on my head. It has to be some cute little decoration, like a chicken on my head, or you know, a bunch of little roses, something that shows me that you are serious. Okay? All right. So let's read the next one here. I'll read this by myself. This whole situation, the way that the chickens are treated, this would feel like you being stuck in an elevator with 15 strangers for your entire life. Can you imagine that? Imagine being stuck in an elevator with 15 strangers for your whole life. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, thanks for the dancing fruit, guys. That's nice. That's a reminder to everybody, all the dancing fruit here on TikTok, that you should eat your fruits and vegetables. And here's a little song about that, okay? Go fruit yourself. Thank you for that.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself.
Stop hurting animals.
Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself.
Stop hurting animals.
Go vegan.
You guys can do it. Thank you very much for that. All right, fine. I'll let you in. Let me see who's here. We have somebody at the, I don't know who this is. Whoever's at the top of the list. Okay. Oh, let me turn my volume up so I can hear you properly. Thank you very much for being here. Hey, all the cool people coming in. Good, Zach. What about over here on YouTube? Who do we have? Somebody said they ate a salad. Good job. Salad is vegan. Very good. Very proud of you. Dino nuggets are not vegan, though, okay? You got to get the vegan version. Don't eat dino nuggets, otherwise you're hurting the innocent animals. Thank you. Hi, Maddie. Thank you, Peter, for being here. Let me see. We have 26 people who want to come in and talk to me. All right, I'll just go for the top of the list. If you put a puppy on the screen down here, I think your name goes up. I don't know. I just talk to whoever. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Of course. I've been to school. I finished top in my class.
Okay, good. So here is your card to read. Why don't you just read the whole thing over again?
The egg industry tortures chickens during their entire lives by genetically modifying them and confining them to small.
Okay, it says confining them. Yeah, so
I know.
Yeah, just read a little bit slower, okay? Because remember that you're not just here to read the card, you're here to read the card with enthusiasm as a teacher. So you have to give your message so that people really remember it and hear it, okay?
Yes, of course.
All right, just try that again.
So the egg industry tortures chickens during their entire lives by genetically modifying them and confining them to small cages without windows or proper ventilations. This would feel like you being stuck in an elevator with 15
strangers.
Strangers for your entire life. The industry also slices off the tips of their beaks with hot blades when they're just babies, so they won't peck each other during this extremely stressful time.
Yeah, the industry slices off the tips of their little beaks. Have you ever seen that done? Have you seen videos of it?
Yes, I actually have.
Yeah, it's really sad. With hot blades, they're just babies. And they do this so they won't peck at each other, and then they shove them into a cage really tight together where they spend their entire lives suffering. So this is why I'm vegan. Thank you very much for coming in to be here and to read a card. Really appreciate you. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say thank you to our teaching assistant. Good job. Now we're going on to card number 2. Don't eat eggs, reason number 2. But let me read over here what's going on. Uh-oh, somebody is mean here. Somebody says vegans are not better than God. Really? It seems like vegans are here trying to save the planet and the animals, and God isn't really doing anything. Why don't you write a super chat here and tell me how you can justify that? Okay, because vegans are much kinder than God. think everybody knows that, right? You guys know that? TikTok, right? Vegans are kinder than God. Yeah, God didn't do a very good job. I mean, he did a good job when he invented the giraffes. They're beautiful and they're tall and they don't eat any animals. God did a good job when he invented the elephants. They're beautiful and they don't hurt anybody. But all the other animals that are eating other animals, well, you know, he should have made them all vegan. Duh, right? Exactly. Okay, let me just go over here and get somebody else in to read. So the next person, this person's name is user with a bunch of numbers. I can't let you in because you don't have a proper name, okay? So I'll read this one and wait till somebody comes in. Hey, thank you for the little roses. Hey, thank you, Lane and DJ or OJ or something. So don't eat eggs, reason number 2. The egg industry never allows chickens to raise their babies because humans steal all their eggs. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that we humans are such bullies? We're such big bullies that we're just going to go and steal the eggs from a mother who laid them? Like, she doesn't even have anything else. She doesn't own anything. She just produced these eggs that belong to her. And we humans are going to go in there and steal them. That's not right. In nature, chickens are very caring mothers. For example, they open their wings like large umbrellas when it rains to protect their little chicks. We have no right to steal eggs from any mothers, not swans, not ducks, not robins, not eagles, not chickens. Google egg alternatives, like flax seeds for baking and tofu scramble for breakfast. That's what you can do. That is a way to help the animals. Now remember, everyone, that when all of the slaughterhouses and the factory farms are shut down, it is important to rewild the land in a vegan way to make sure that everything, all of the other plants come back happily, the way nature intended it. Because right now it's awful. We're just tearing down the rainforest and growing plants to feed to the animals, or just using all the land for animals that we have raped into existence in the first place. What we should do is be vegan, and we should stop the cruelty. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you very much. Hey, Willow. Willow, I think wasn't too nice last time. I can't remember. We only want kind people in here who want to read and learn. Okay, if you are not a kind person, do not come into the live stream. This is a place for nice people who want to help make the world a better place. Let's go to this next one. By the way, guys, before we begin that, listen to my Instagram address. So
What's my address on Instagram? It's
that vegan
Hello,
teacher,
Miss Katie.
Hi, just one sec.
no dots, no underscores,
Alright.
just like that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
Don't forget to go to my Instagram account, guys, because I'm showing videos there that you will never see here.
What's my address on Instagram? It's
That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. All right, go over there and look at my Instagram stories. You will see some terrible, terrible videos that will make you cry. Things that they don't let us show you on YouTube, and they do not let us show you on TikTok, but actually what happens to the animals before you eat them. So make sure you take a screenshot of this. If you can, open a tab right now, another tab, and make sure you subscribe and go to my stories on Instagram. All right? Hi there.
Hello. That was
Hi.
a beautiful song.
Oh, thank you. All right, so do you know how to read?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this is don't eat eggs, reason number 3. By the way, you guys are here on YouTube. If you want to can communicate with me, because sometimes the chat's going too fast. It's actually not so bad right now, but you can put a super chat in and ask me a question or write something positive. But don't write anything mean. Do not write anything mean at all, okay? You can be a good person. You don't have to be a big, bad Oscar the Grouch. All right, here you go.
Do you want me to read the blue part?
Just read the whole thing.
The egg industry murders all baby male chickens because they are considered to be useless. Do you know why? Because they will never grow up to be able to lay eggs. The egg industry kills these sweet little yellow babies. at just 1 day old by cutting them up with giant knives or by suffocating them in plastic bags beside their brothers. The egg industry has lied to your parents and teachers for a long time by placing images of happy chickens on their products to try fool you into buying them. Be smarter. Learn the truth here.
Egg-truth.com. It's egg-truth.com.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Thank you guys over on TikTok. Don't forget to take a screenshot of this. So when you become a vegan teacher like me, doing live streams on YouTube, you will have all of the products ready. You'll be able to print these yourself. You can go to my website, thatveganteacher.com, and you can print these cards, and you'll be ready to be a vegan teacher. Because, of course, being vegan is not good enough. You must be a vegan teacher. You must be out of the closet as a vegan, all right? Everybody get yourself one of these flags. And remember to come out as a vegan. Tell everybody. Don't just be quiet in your house. Tell everybody that you're vegan. And remember that this is a great flag because it is reminding you to eat the rainbow of all different colored veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. So are you ready to go through the flag a little bit and talk about the different foods?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to take TikTok and I'll take YouTube, okay? We're going to look at it. We're going to start with white. Start to name some vegan foods that are white. You can look in the comments to help you. And I will as well. Read who's writing whatever. So I'll start because I already know one. And all these people are writing that they're gay. Guys, this is not the time to come out as gay. It's time to come out as a vegan. All right, so white vegan foods. I'll start with tofu.
Cauliflower.
Salt.
Ooh.
The inside of a coconut.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Soy milk.
Well, you know more than me.
Oat milk.
Rice.
Rice, white rice, yes. Oh, certain kinds of marshmallows. Not all marshmallows, only a brand called Dandies. Dandies marshmallows are vegan. The other marshmallows contain gelatin. Gelatin is not vegan. So make sure when you get marshmallows that they are the brand called Dandies. All right, let's go to the brown part of the flag. Well, let's do the black one. Black, I'll say pepper.
I would say, ooh.
A kind of berry.
Blackberry.
Yes, blackberries and black olives. All right, let's go to the brown part of the flag. Guys, this is a reminder to you guys to come out as a vegan. And when you do, I hope that your whole family gives you a big hug and is kind to you and not vegan phobic. Guys, if somebody in your family comes out as vegan, don't be vegan phobic, be vegantastic. Another word is veganphantastic. I just shortened it to vegantastic. Be vegantastic, meaning you might not be vegan yet, but you're not mean. Give the person a big hug when they come out as a vegan, okay? All right, so we're doing brown. I'll start. Lentils.
Coconut.
Coconut on the outside, yeah, that's right. So coconut goes here on the inside, and out on the outside it's brown, you're right. Okay, chickpeas.
Brown rice.
Good. Oh, somebody over here on Steven Rodriguez wrote potato. Good one. Actually, potatoes are also white on the inside, but they're brown on the outside. Good job. Someone wrote chocolate. Vegan chocolate is brown. Vegan. Get it without cow's milk, okay? Good. What else do you have?
Maybe like a cooked food. Like, you know when food gets cooked and it turns like a little brown?
Like what? Like tofu
Like
can be brown
zucchini.
if it's tofu is white on the outside.
Tofu.
Is white on the outside, but if you cook it, like you fry it or put it in an air fryer, it can become brown on the outside. Yeah, okay. Somebody else. Hold on, guys. We're just doing brown right now. Someone's already saying kiwi. Hold on, we're not. Oh, yes, kiwi is brown. You're right. I think of kiwi as being green. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. The person's name is. I can't read that. Something TS dash. Guys, get normal names so I can call you by something, you know? Write your name, change it. Call yourself Kiwi the Vegan. That'd be a good name for you. Somebody said cinnamon. Good. Cinnamon is brown. And turmeric. Turmeric powder.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Maybe.
Good. Almonds. Your turn.
Mushrooms.
Oh, yes. Hazelnuts? All the different nuts.
Vegan bread.
Vegan bread, yes. Yep. Peanut butter toast.
Ooh.
Yeah, good. All right, somebody wrote pretzels. Yeah, Toby, actually, most pretzels are vegan. It's true. Thank you. Good reminder. Anything else? Coffee. Yes. Somebody real funny wrote coffee. Yeah, coffee's vegan as long as you put nothing in it in terms of milk or soy milk, which is what I do. You can also get oat milk. And you know what we're trying to do is we're trying to get all the restaurants to have only soy milk or oat milk. No cow's milk. No restaurant should have cow's milk in it. My goodness, it's 2026, right? We're not cows. We're not babies. We don't need baby cow milk. All right. I know macadamia nuts. Anybody else have another one? Let me see here.
Walnuts.
Walnuts. Yes. Any other brown foods that we missed? Let me look. It's going very fast, guys. Colored corn. Is colored corn brown? What color is popcorn? Is popcorn sort of white? All right, anyway, let's see. Beans. Yes, brown beans. Good. Brown beans. So we did, I think, all the nuts, right? We did hazelnuts. We did macadamia nuts. We did almonds. So I think we're pretty good. Let's go over to red. Vegan foods that are red, everyone. You start.
Bell pepper.
Bell pepper, okay, good one. I'll say radishes. Radishes are red on the outside.
Cherries.
Nice. Somebody wrote chili. Yes, chilies and strawberries, tomato, apples. Guys, you're doing so good. That's really fast. I'll say raspberries. All right. Well, listen, I want to thank you very much. I think we've done enough with you. You did a really good job. We're going to continue on with this flag. I think you guys get the idea. Be vegan. Eat a wide variety of healthy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. And today, on my TikTok channel, I put a video where I talk about that. I made a big salad with a lot of different colors. Thank you for the decorations, everyone. Thank you. All right, save animals, eat plants. All right, here is a little song. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to listen to this little song. If I can find it. Where's my little song? Oh, here it is.
Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or wings. Don't eat anyone who has ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Put your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day I will start. I'll be vegan from now on.
There you go. Put your hand on your heart and declare it. You'll be vegan from now on. Let's go to the next person. Oh, hold on. Oh, just a second. I have a super chat. Let me just read this real quick. Thank you for the stars too over here, you guys on TikTok. Just a minute, please. All right. Jarch, Jarche writes, I'm so vegan. I'm about to eat tofu. Oh, that's amazing. Good job. Thank you for being so kind and being vegan fantastic or vegantastic and not veganphobic. That's so nice, isn't it, guys? See that over on YouTube? They're being really nice. That was a very nice thing. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for being kind. The world appreciates you. And if God is watching and God is good, well, he loves what you just did. All right, let's go to the next person over here. This person's on the top of the list is named user73545. I don't know. I don't feel good about letting somebody in who doesn't even have an image. Let me see. Has 0 followers. I don't think so. I think I'm going to go to somebody else. All right. Sorry about that, but I just don't feel right letting somebody in who doesn't take the time to even have an image on their account. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
All right, you have to be over 18.
I'm 25.
Okay, but you sound like a little mouse because you're really, really far away, okay? Sorry about that, but you have to be close to your camera. If you put your camera or your phone like way at the other end of the room, yeah, I won't be able to hear you, okay? All right, keep it nice and close next time, okay? Put it on a table or on a stand somewhere and then just don't even touch it because maybe you had your whole hand in front of it. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Who's this? Lemon. No, Lemoa. Lemola Morris. Okay. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm really sorry if I botched your name. I'm trying to say it nicely. I don't know how. Okay, guys, the next card. Don't eat eggs. Reason number 4 to not eat eggs, okay? If you're just joining us, we already read the chorus to the song, and then we read 3 cards about not eating eggs. Now we're going to read reason number 4 to not eat eggs, okay? The cruel egg industry treats chickens as mere objects. Thank you. Thank you, Mandy, for the decoration. You want to come in and read? Let me see. See if she put her name on the list to come in. No, I don't see you, Mandy. But thank you very much for the decoration. Trying to see if I have anybody here that looks like an adult. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I'm going to wait. Going to wait till I have somebody's name who looks like an adult. Because you guys, you have to be over 18 to come in, okay? When hens can no longer produce eggs, instead of acknowledging that each chicken has a unique personality who wants to live, just as cats and dogs do, chickens are killed. Isn't that sad? Yeah, that's so sad. Vegans don't believe in stealing from animals. Not their eggs, not their babies, and not their lives. So you all have a moral duty to be vegan. You were all born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals when you were little. And you can go back to your roots and be vegan again. I mean, just look. Think about it logically. You have hands that are the perfect size to pick an apple, to pick an orange, to pick a banana, to hold a potato, to hold a tomato, to have grapes, cranberries. Your hands are the perfect size. Your hands are perfect for eating fruits and vegetables. Your hands are not designed to kill an animal. You don't have retractable claws. All of us have little nails, or they break, unless you wear those fake nails and you're trying to pretend to be some sort of a lion. Come on. All right, so you have the perfect hands for a vegan. You have the perfect teeth for a vegan. You don't have big fangs sticking out like Dracula does. You don't have big fangs sticking out like lions do or carnivores do. You have flat teeth, perfect for grinding vegetables and fruits and nuts. Your mouth, your jaw goes side to side. Carnivores don't. They just chomp like that. They can't even move their jaws side to side because the carnivore is meant to swallow everything whole, okay? You are meant to be vegan. How do we know you're meant to be vegan also? Well, if you think about it, think about a dead animal on the side of the road. Do you salivate? Do you salivate the same way you do when you smell a delicious vegan chili, or even just toast popping out of the toaster and you're putting the peanut butter on there and you're putting the bananas on there and you're just like, oh, I can't wait to take a bite. You never salivate. Humans do not salivate when we see dead animals. We might cry or we might feel repulsed, but we never run to a dead animal to eat the dead animal on the side of the road that's been hit by a car. We feel sad. This is another reason we know we're meant to be vegan. If you look at the inside of our bodies and you look at our intestines, which go all around, you know, our intestines are perfect for digesting vegan foods. They are not perfect for meat. Animals who are meant to eat meat have a very short intestinal tract in order to get the death out of there as quickly as possible. Us, we have a long digestive tract because we're supposed to eat lots of fiber. Fiber is the new protein, by the way. You should be making sure you get enough fiber. Fiber is essential for your gut microbiome. All right, so let's continue to read this one. Hey, Tommy. Oh, guys, thanks for subscribing, TikTok. Let me read your names out loud. Hold on. Vicky, thanks for sharing the live. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, Roman, thanks for being here. Thanks, Freddie. Gary's here. Sophie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me, guys. Yes, plants have protein. TikTok, you are so smart. Keep writing that great stuff, okay? Plants have protein. Also, don't forget to write animals feel pain. Thank you for all these people are sharing. Thank you, guys. Holly, hold on, I'll try. Somebody says, I love fiber. All right, fiber makes your poop nice and healthy, you know? A nice big piece of poop all together, not too hard, not too soft. You need fiber. The vast majority of people are not getting enough fiber, which means your chances of getting cancer go higher up. The more vegan foods you eat, the less likely you will be to have cancers, a stroke. Also, you will be less likely to have high cholesterol and less likely to get type 2 diabetes, okay? When you become vegan, everybody wins and nobody loses. All right, let's go to the next person here. Oh, hold on, I just have a super chat. I'll just read it and then I'll come in. Guys, on TikTok, you can read this while I get ready. I'll be right back, okay? TikTok, I just have something on my YouTube over here. Okay, Q-Meyer Fred says, Mrs. Katie. Oh, I'm Miss Katie. Well, I am a Mrs., but I go by Miss Katie. You're not wearing that black undershirt you usually wear. How do you know? You don't know what I'm wearing under here. Maybe I am wearing the black undershirt. Huh? Maybe I am. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Oh, why? Was I dancing before and you saw my tummy? Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know. Okay. All right. So the cruel egg industry treats chickens as mere objects. When hens can no longer produce eggs, instead of acknowledging that each chicken has a unique personality who wants to live just as cats and dogs do, chickens are killed. That's mean. Let's get somebody to read the rest. Vegans don't believe in stealing from animals, not their eggs, not their babies, and not their lives. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, can you keep reading from here on, the last paragraph? Vegans believe.
Do you want me to start at vegans?
Yep.
Okay. Vegans believe in working towards getting Hold on.
You remember you're a teaching assistant?
gosh.
You're practicing to be a teacher, okay? So you're going to read it nice and slowly and emphasize certain words like adjectives. Oh, she's gone. People just can't, I don't know. People get worried. The second I give them some sort of guidance, they get scared.
Stop and chat. We hate vegans. I love meat. I love meat so much.
Okay, that's really, you know what? You're really doing a bad thing there. You have a little child there, and you're teaching your child to be cruel to cats and dogs and pigs and chickens. That's not okay. That's really terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Animals suffer terribly, and you can do much better than that. You don't need to hurt them at all, ever. You can eat healthy vegan foods. I hope when your pillow goes on your head tonight that you have a good cry and feel bad for what you just did. Oh, I just have a super chat over here. Let me see. Okay, so this is by Jarch. The person's name is Jarch. Jarch. And the person writes, can you do a shout out to friend Barry McCockiner? I don't know who McCockiner is, but and I don't know who Barry is, but I'm not sure why I should do a shout out to somebody who I don't know who they are. You know, but thanks for the super chat. Thanks for being vegan, by the way. I really appreciate that part about you. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let's go over here. Hold on, let me just put this down. All right, so the last paragraph. We believe in working towards getting animals a Bill of Rights to protect them from being needlessly harmed when there are so many other things to eat. To learn more, Google healthy vegan protein sources. Healthy vegan protein sources? Super easy. Just Google them. There's a search bar up here, and up here, you can just go there, and you'll be fine. You will be fine. I'm a nurse, and we never have anybody with any protein deficiencies in the hospital. We just never do. Okay, there's plants have protein. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. No more excuses for you. All right. Guys, you're going to take a moment to listen to this very short song. Every day is a new day.
Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me.
Take some deep breaths and feel it. Every day is a new day to be vegan. You can do it.
Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me.
Every day is a new day to be vegan. You can do it. Thank you guys for coming to my live stream. Let's go and read card number 5. So if you're just joining us, we have read these cards about why to not eat eggs. Because unfortunately, everybody's been lied to. Your schools lied to you. Your teachers lied to you. Your school principals lied to you. Everywhere you go, they are lying to you. They are not telling you the truth about the incredible devastation that comes from animal farming. The planet is being warmed. Global warming, a very big reason for that is because of animal agriculture. Now look, read this one real quick, okay? I'm vegan because animal agriculture is a leading cause of ocean dead zones. If you care about the oceans, be vegan. Because the runoff from all the piss and the shit from the billions and billions of cows and pigs on the planet just goes draining into the waterways. I'm vegan because animal agriculture is a leading cause of animal extinction. Animal extinction happens because they're cutting down the rainforests to have land for the animals to eat. Animals that we rape into existence, like cows and like chickens and like the pigs. We force these animals and turkeys, all these animals, we force them to be pregnant. We confine them. We don't give them liberty to decide who they want to mate with or even if they want to mate. We cut down the rainforest, we grow crops and feed them to the animals instead of eating them directly. That is evil and wrong and honestly just stupid. It would be far better for everyone if we ate the crops directly instead of feeding them to the animals. The animals on factory farms should be phased out gradually. We should have a vegan world gradually where we stop breeding animals and eventually the factory farms close down. And then there's no more cows, no more pigs, except for ones that can survive in the wild. And then we rewild the land with vegan crops, vegan, all kinds of vegan things on the land that will help to make this world a better place. All the butterflies will come back and the bees will come back. Here's a super chat from somebody named Ben. Ben writes, just got some vegan burgers. Does the chat want some? It's good, guys. That's so sweet of you. Ben, guys on TikTok, tap on the screen. A guy over here on my YouTube channel just gave a a $4.99 donation to talk about what a great guy he is. Thank you, Ben. You know what I love about you? You're not vegan-phobic at all. You're vegantastic. You're just one of those nice guys. You know, we need good men like you, Ben. I hope you show up again and tell us another good thing that you've done. All right, so we were talking over here about why we should have a vegan world. And there's another super chat that just came here through. The person writes, what is that? Sorry, I can't read it. Hold on. You are eating vegan burgers too? Oh, Ben. Wait, you're the same person. Ben, you didn't have to tell me twice. Thanks, though. Ben says he's eating more vegan burgers. You're going to eat twice as many He's writing now that he's going to eat twice as many vegan burgers because somebody else said that they're eating meat burgers. Ben, you are so, so sweet. I'm just going to give you a big heart. Here you go. Way to go, Ben. You know, all good men are vegan, right? You can't be a good man if you are hurting animals. You cannot be a good man if you're paying people to cut their heads off, right? See this little pig? This little pig wanted to live. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Tap. You see little hearts happen? Tap and say, I'm sorry that I hurt you in the past. Promise not to eat bacon ever again. You can do it. Promise to never eat ham. They don't even belong to you in the first place. They belong to the animals. That's their body. That's their life. Never ever eat pepperoni or salami. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You can do hard things. You can do tough things. You can do good things. Everyone here. So we're talking about we're vegan because we know that animal agriculture is a leading cause of ocean dead zones, animal extinction, water pollution, deforestation, global warming, forced impregnation, kidnapping. The baby cows are kidnapped. You know cows don't always just give milk, right? You know they have to have been pregnant first, right? Okay, good. So they kidnap the baby boy cows so that humans can steal the milk. This is atrocious. And also, animal agriculture is a leading cause of betrayal. All the animals are betrayed. They are all brought up into this world, and when they're born, for a moment they're wondering where they are, and then they think, my God, is this hell? They are in a factory farm for their whole life. It is so sad. So we need a better planet. We need kinder people. All right? Like Ben. Ben, who put in this super chat and told us what a great guy he is. Thank you again, Ben. All right. And we also don't believe in murder, okay? We are vegan because we don't want to murder anyone. All right. Let's put this over here. There we go. All right. Let me get a quick sip. I'm going to see if anybody else wants to come in and say hello. We have somebody named Shelby here. Just going to drink. Guys, by the way, you can drink in class as long as it's vegan milk or water or juice. Just do not bring any animal products into class, okay? This is a vegan classroom. This is a vegan school. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the classroom here. Welcome to our live stream. Here is your card to read.
Okay. Don't eat eggs. Reason number 5. Don't be fooled by labels like free-range eggs. The egg industry tries to trick you into buying unethical free-range eggs by lying about how the chickens are actually treated. Free-range eggs, like other mistreated chickens, are also crammed into large factories where they often don't get to see the sky or ever feel the sun because of overcrowding and very little ability to move. They suffer with thousands of other chickens barely given enough space to open their wings. To help undo the harm you've done in the past, only choose foods without eggs from now on.
Okay. All right, so thank you for reading. My advice to you next time, remember when you're a teacher that you want to really relay the message. And sometimes if you read it too quickly and don't stop at the periods, people might sort of like tune out or they might not get the information, okay?
Yeah.
All right. But good try. You still got like an 80% because you did it.
Oh, I'll
right?
take that.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at some cards here. So tell me what you know about ducks. What do vegans do to ducks and what do they not do to ducks?
Vegans don't kill ducks
Correct?
because they love ducks, but non-vegans are cruel to ducks.
Well, actually, vegans don't necessarily love ducks. They just know that they have a right to live. Just like I don't love all my neighbors, but I won't hurt them because they have a right to live. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to love animals to be vegan. You just have to be a decent human being. Right? So we do not pluck the feathers out of the ducks and put them into pillows. Right? So if we buy a pillow, we will buy a vegan pillow. Okay? And we don't eat ducks. And we don't shoot ducks. And we don't steal their eggs. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Can you tell? Pardon me?
Sorry, that was my sister. If you can hear anything, like, in the background.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to let you go because there's a rule that you have to be by yourself, okay? Can't have anybody in the background. But thank you for talking about the ducks. Although I did most of the talking. All right. Thank you guys over here, by the way, on YouTube. Let me see what you are writing here. Okay. Zilly says hello. Hi, Zilly. What else do we have? You lost your cat. Oh. Sometimes cats come back. You know, sometimes they go away for weeks. I've heard stories. I hope your cat's okay. I hope you're okay. I know cats are like our family, right? That's sad. Hi, Niam. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for the chili. Who else is here? Lillian just joined. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Let's see. Somebody says, hi, I love you. Hi, Spooky. Thanks for saying you love me. Somebody said that they're gay. This is not the time to come out as gay, all right? This is a liberation flag, but we are coming out as vegan. We went over different fruits and vegetables that are vegan, and different kinds of breads and pretzels that are vegan, things like that, okay? This is a freedom flag. Freedom for everyone, not just human. Freedom for everyone. Nobody should be locked in a cage unless they did some bad things. But animals never did anything bad, and people put them in cages. Terrible. All right, so let's go on. We were now reading the last card in this set. If you're just joining us, I am Miss Katie. I'm That Vegan Teacher. I'm 61 years old. I'm a grandmother. And I am also a mom. And I'm a grandmother to 2 kids, two grandchildren, and 3 children. And I'm a Canadian citizen, but presently I live in... Who knows where I live, by the way? Let's see if anybody knows. I'm going to look at TikTok and see if TikTok knows. Who knows where I'm living right now? Some of you guys are here on the regular. Someone got it right away. Oh, a bunch of you know. Okay. Let me see if anybody on YouTube knows, though. Hold on. Yes, you guys know, too. Right. Good job. Dara wrote Italy. Yes, I'm in Italy. Okay. Let's see if you guys know anything else about me. Okay. No, I don't know what else to ask you. What's my other job besides being a teacher? What was my other job that I went to college for? Do you know? Let me see if somebody knows. Dara got that too. Dara, you're right on the ball. You know me. Anybody else? Oh, a bunch of you guys know. Yes, you're right. A nurse. Exactly. No, I wasn't a farmer. No. I tried to grow some... what did we try to grow in our garden one time, and the squirrels ate them all? Cucumbers and tomatoes. Let's go to the next person here. No, it doesn't seem like we have any adults here. Let me see. Somebody's named Bella. Maybe Bella. Sounds like a normal, regular name anyway. Last card. Don't eat eggs, reason number 6. Hello, Bella. Welcome to the live stream.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming. Are you ready to read a card?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. Here's your card.
Okay. Chances are that if you're curious about backyard eggs, your heart's in the right place. However...
Okay, I'm just going to stop you there, all right? Because everybody makes the
Yeah.
same mistake, even though I keep saying...
Because I didn't read the top bit.
No, that's not so much. It's that when you get to a period, the
Yeah.
dot is there for a pause. Okay?
Oh, it's
Because the
that.
people here on like YouTube, they are just listening and they need to know when you accentuate certain words, okay?
Okay.
So, chances are that if you care or if you're curious about
Wait,
back...
can I start from the top?
Okay.
Don't eat eggs, reason number 6. Chances are that if you're curious about backyard... No, I can't even say it. Backyard... Oh, I give up.
You don't know how to say the word eggs?
What?
Backyard eggs. Okay. Chances are, if you're curious about backyard eggs, your heart's in the right place. Okay, so now you're thinking about backyard eggs. What's that mean? Well, that's when somebody has a few chickens of their own, and they're just in the backyard. So you're probably thinking, well, that's not so bad, right? But it is wrong to take the eggs. It's not okay to eat eggs, even if they're in somebody's backyard. But your heart's in the right place. However, these eggs are still unethical to eat because the chickens who laid them came from the same cycles of cruelty as those in the egg industry. See, they all come from a cycle of violence, all of them. Even the backyard eggs, because all of their brothers have been killed. All of the hens that are laying the eggs, you look around, where's all the roosters? They were killed when they were babies. Okay? So that's the whole cycle of it, why you should never eat eggs. Okay, so however, these eggs are still unethical to eat because they come from the same cycles of violence. Using genetically bred hens who have been manipulated to produce more than 300 eggs per year depletes them of vital nutrients. The stress on their reproductive system hurts them and can be fatal. Raising chickens in your backyard and stealing their eggs is speciesist. And do you remember what speciesism is? The first form of racism. Remember? Speciesism is the first form of racism, and both of them are wrong. Animals are here for their own reasons, not for us to eat, wear, or steal from. Well, look at that, guys. We didn't get through the pigs yet. We can do that in the next live stream, okay? But we got through all of these. So if you missed some, you can rewatch the live stream. It'll be posted immediately after. And you can just have a look at the things that you missed, okay? But I want to thank every single person here for doing your best to be as vegan as possible. All right? I will give you all a big hug because I know that you're all trying your best and we're all suffering from something that everybody else knows nothing about. You know, somebody here has a sore toe, somebody over here has a sore stomach, somebody here dumped their boyfriend and feels bad, somebody here just got laid off from a job. You know, there's people always on TikTok, on YouTube, everywhere around the world, people are suffering. But that's not a reason to take it out on the animals. Never take out your bad mood, your bad day on the animals. They did nothing to you ever, okay? Thank you, TikTok, for coming. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next live stream, okay? Thanks for coming. And you guys over here also on YouTube, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for being as vegan as possible. And I'll see you in the next live stream.